Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode of Merricks Garage. Roll cages are shipping. And I know, yes, I've done a roll cage video already. I'll link it right here so you can go watch that one. But the cages are now in production. They're shipping. I'm fabricating them and sending them out. Customers are installing them and life is good. So today I'm going to show you guys how this cage goes together, how I build it, how I cut it apart, how I ship it, and how you guys put it together in your truck. It's gonna be a fun video. Let's go get it. We got a couple roll cages ready to go here, you guys. Number one, Jimmy, that is a Rockstar approved roll cage right there. Here's another one. Here's another one. So this is how they are. Well, this one needs a couple more things, but this is how they're shipping. You get your free ratchet straps with it too.
Oh.
I know.
Well.
Ratchet straps, a roll cage, and stickers. So this one is headed to Massachusetts. This one's heading out to New Mexico, and I think that one is going to Texas. Not exactly sure yet, but I thought I'd show you them. They're coming together. I'm gonna build another one today. We'll take some video and show you guys how they're coming out. With these vehicles getting more and more popular and more people throwing their kids in the back of them, a roll cage just made sense for me. I wanted to deliver something that would complement the seat brackets that I sell and the safety that those provide, and roll cage was an obvious next step. Now, I would have preferred to be able to design the roll cage so that it tied through the floor and tied to the frame. That is going to be a true roll cage that I would feel comfortable saying this is an off-road roll cage. This is something that can survive, you know, rolling over several times. It's prohibitively difficult and challenging to tie your roll cage directly to your frame. By doing that in just one point, you have negated all of your body bushings. Now, that's what I do when I build a full caged truck for off-road and heavy use. I'm going to tie it directly to the frame. For the vast majority of you guys out there watching this, this is just to provide you guys some additional coverage in the rear for those passengers. I built it as a complement to my seats that provide headrests and shoulder belts. And while I don't proclaim that my seat brackets are going to save lives, they're an improvement over what's in there. Same thing with the roll cage. Yes, it would be preferable to tie this thing to the frame. That would be a much stronger construct, but it's just not practical. So what I am providing is an off-road only roll cage for you guys to install on your own to give you additional coverage over the rear compartment area and provide just some protection to your family.
All right, let's put the bottom ones in.
That's right, brother.
Okay.
It's time to put the lower pipes in.
Let's knock them out.
Tubes. These guys go in next. Now, not all of these, but you can see here's the way it goes together. So I'm building them and then I cut it up, which is just crazy. But so this is the essential cage. Nothing's burned in at this point. Everything's just tacked. But I'm about to start burning it all in, and I'll come back and show you guys. This is how, I'll show you right now. These are gonna be cut when they arrive on your doorstep. And this is where you will have the junction connecting the two. You'll use this diamond right here to know if you are oriented or keyed properly with the tube. So instead of guessing at the clocking of it, you'll have a visual indicator that tells you exactly where it is. So it's this key, and if you'll notice, this one is larger than that one. Allows me to orient and get the tubes aligned perfectly every time. So the cage is 90% tacked together. So there it is. Apart from the family bars, the side bars. So I'll weld this in and then I'll cut it up. This part's fun. I do enjoy the welding. Flip it over and continue. With adult supervision, of course. Okay, here's my favorite part. We get the cage welded, and now I get to cut it up and put it on a pallet for you guys. So it's gonna go from looking like this to looking like that in a few moments here. And then when you get it back, you'll just put all the tubes back together. Everything will be clocked through this diamond, remember. So there it is. This one's ready to go. Like I said, there's one on the trailer getting built. And then we're gonna carry it out to the FedEx truck outside on its way. This one's going out to Massachusetts. Yeah, what about that, huh? Cutting up a perfectly good roll cage. You end up with pieces like this, and then you put it back together in your truck. There is the beginnings of a cage for someone, and here's the final step for me is rosette welds on these connecting tubes. This is all you guys are gonna do when you get the cage is these will sleeve into the corresponding pieces over there that are all gonna be laser etched. You see that B01? That will have a corresponding mark over on those. And then when you've lined up this diamond, you'll have what will look like a hole like that, and that's what you will rosette weld. And you should also run a bead all the way around and then rosette the diamond too. This is the bottom plate that you will get 4 of with the kit, and obviously it corresponds with that guy here. The point of this center bar is to just give you a lock-in point. So when you put the plate up through the floor, you know you're getting engagement with the bottom of the tube. So, and then you'll drill your holes and put the bolts through. And here we have one more roll cage welded up and ready to be cut up and ship out. So I hope this was helpful for those of you looking to put a roll cage in your Blazer. As a family man, I look at it and I go, if you're gonna put your kids back there, you need a cage. So go over to my website, merricksgarage.com. You can find out all the details, see all the other products that I'm developing. I've got the seat brackets, I've got the CAN bus emulator, and now I've got a rear bumper that should be available shortly. Go ahead and check out some of the other videos that I've put up here about some of the other products, seat brackets in particular, and click that subscribe button to keep me happy and make YouTube promote my stuff. Thanks, guys.